Yeah, what's up, everybody? My name is Cory Flokstra. Let's get to the live stream. I know it's still morning, but this is like a Sunday wave thing. It's Sunday today, and day wave's not on Sunday, so this is like a Sunday wave. Get it? Anyhow, huh. Let me pass the link down to my homies. Me will do this better than last night. Because last night I felt really grumpy for some odd reason. I was really grumpy last night. I don't know why. I was just trying to get over something. I just couldn't get the thoughts on my head for some reason. But I'm fine right now. Everything is all right. Gotta be right sometimes. Gotta be right all the time. Are you left or right? No, you're left. What the fuck, man? All right. That's enough with the left and right jokes. All right. So, let's see. Let me pass the link down to my homies. Maybe we'll get started. Jupiter, Arizona goes planet Jupiter Order 66. Sounds like some weird Star Wars parody I'm trying to. What the fuck? Star Wars is done with. Why did I choose that name for that? Order 66 is actually a Star Wars protocol. Star Wars is for nerds and it's getting old by now. Enough with the Star Wars nostalgia. That's over with. All right. Star Wars is gone. Too far. It's time to stop. All right. Send that shit to planet Jupiter. Jupiter. What do you call a person that lives on planet Jupiter, anyways? Let's not go there. Yeah. All right. We got some people watching. Somewhat. I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of early in the morning, but we'll get used to it. I'm up and at 'em. So the reason I called this live stream Arizona something dumbass whatever, because I'm drinking Arizona iced tea, but this ain't iced tea. Right here. This ain't Arizona iced tea at all. See this shit? It's a different kind of Arizona tea. It's actually Arizona Energy Herbal Tonic. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm done drinking this. Time for another one. Around to go. We're taking shots. And this ain't COVID at all. This is Arizona iced tea. Real alcohol. Arizona iced tea is real alcohol. Anyhow, let's begin by doing something here. I'm doing pretty well today. It's not too bad of a I think people are sleepy during Sunday. That's all right. But last night I couldn't do a live stream that long. That was terrible last night. That was really terrible. I couldn't get over this other grumpy ass shit. I wasn't trying to troll anybody, but people are saying, "Oh, you don't like big booty Latinas? You're an asshole." I'm not an asshole. What's up, Decepticons Cave of Collectibles? Wow. All hail King Cory. Yeah, all hail King Cory. What was I trying to do right now? Trying to find something to stream here. All right. Maybe we should wait for more people to join in. Fuck it. There's already 6 people. That's good. All right, let's begin. It don't matter if my war general spirit's gonna join in or not, but I'm not a robot. I mean the video. Okay. We need to start that all over again. By the way, this says robots. Remember, AI is the future. AI art, that's cool. We'll have to look up some AI art later on this live stream, but right now, we're going to do robot pro wrestling videos. That's what we're going to do. Whoopsies. I almost clicked the wrong damn thing. Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on in my computer behind the behalf. Sometimes, yeah. Do you believe me that they're gonna fight? Let's find out. I just tune on the volume because there's stupid kids. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay. See this shit? See the robots? This is Japanese robot wrestling or fighting. I don't see how this is wrestling, but it's like, yeah, the robot's gonna duke it out. See what happens here. Well, I think I could. Stupid babies crying in the background. That's just why I don't want them. Ready, set, go, fight! Come on, robots. Fight each other. Yeah. Beat each other up. Yeah. You knocked him out. Yeah. Beat the shit out of him. Yeah. You're seeing this, right? I don't know. I don't know what you're seeing when you're watching videos. But anyways, let's show them what's going on. I think the video stream is working. I don't know what you're saying, but anyways, this is robots fighting each other.
頂点の試合ですね、これは。このサーガの試合、まあこの雪風で、サーガに憧れてね、元継ぎたんですけれども、ロボットプロレスの道に来たわけですから、さあそしてサーガに志願をして弟子入りよし、で投げ技、引き技、いったの教えを請いました。その師匠に恩返し。
Hey, what's up, Spirit? Decepticon and Spirit, we're all here today. Kind of Sunday morning live stream, but that's fine. We're watching robots play each other, yeah. We gotta duke it out. Beat the shit out of each other like they're Japanese. Let's see which Japanese robot wins. Hey, there's a score counter? Let's see here. Who is the red and blue one? There's red robot versus blue robot, but I can't tell which one it is. Maybe this one right here is the blue robot, but I doubt this one's the red robot. So, right now, the red robot is winning. Looks like beat the shit out of the blue robot. My money's on the red robot. Where the heck his name is? Yeah, knock him out. 3 points. Yeah. Come on, beat him up. Knock him out. First round, he got beat them out of the ring. Come on. Come on. I don't vote for losers to win. Now, come on. Blue robot, you can do better than that.
それうまいですね。4つのところを手を伸ばしていなしましたね。さあ、しました。さあ、この3位の選手、この歩行安定性、そしてそのスピード、すべてが上回っている。さあ、これは危ないぞ。さあ、会場のみんなも大きな声で応援よろしく。さあ、洋服を着てる方が雪風です。洋服のマスクが雪風。
This is the first round. They better
昨日ごとく。さあ、
do something to
白い
win.
ボディが痛
Get
すぎる方だ。
three robots right. Get that third robot running.
第1ラウンドは残り
Come on. Maybe just two playing. I want to see a robot
まだ
war.
まだしかしね、スターが
More robots out there.
ような気もしなくも
In the
ない。
ring. How would they fight too?
お互いやっぱりね、フットワーク、
I don't get it.
そのサイドステップが速いんで、なかなか掴みきれないですよね。しかし、サーがマナ弟子の成長を喜んでいるようにも見えなくはない。しかし、出たか出たか
These robots are made out of plastic.
買い上げた多いんで。さあ、完全に体が浮くのね。カナディアンバックブリーカーのような体勢からの投げ落としてまいりました。残り時間は15秒です。残り時間は15秒です。完全に持ち上げることができるってすごいですよね。さあ、さあ、残り時間、さあ、ポイントが入ったところで、3、2、1、第1ラウンド。第1ラウンド終了。第1ラウンド終了。これより1分間のインターバルに入ります。
I don't know what the rules are.
OK。
Does anybody know what the rules are in this robot wrestling match? I don't know. But it looks like I'm won already.
Final round. Ready?
But these robots look fake. They look like they're made out of plastic.
出会い頭真正面から打撃
Oh,
は
there's 4 points for the red
出会い
robot.
頭のこの攻撃がね、ああ、これのスキル。いや、巻き投げか。
Interesting.
もう、ラウンドが始まる最初の速攻が素晴らしいですよね。そうなんですよね。もう本当に出会い頭に相手がさあ、これはどう出して関節技を防ぐような感じですよね。そうですね。
Oh yeah.
組まれたといった形でありましょうか。さあ、
We're like Kung Fu robot.
選手であります。
Make them all look like ninjas.
やっぱりサーガーの方に先行されてしまっている形ですね。
Everybody wants Kung Fu fighting. Everybody wants fast and lightning.
はい、危険な投げ方でしたね。上から落ちましたけどね。投げ技の体勢によってポイントが変わりますね。今の必死ポイントでありました。いや、でもあれ、腕が負傷してないかどうか気になるんですよね。1分経過。
Come on, blue robot. Money's on you this
なん
time.
かちょっとやられたかも。
Win it.
首も若
Let's see you win against that red robot. Don't lose this time.
よろしく、雪か
Losing money here.
頑張れ。これは怖い。青い低い状態のダブルよりが怖い。首から。さあ、これが怖い。捕まれたりしまうが、踏ん張ってこえる。そうですね。これはノーカウント。いやー、雪風のちょっと首からかけてのダメージがね、気になるところですけどね。はい。
Usually there's 2 rounds in video
依然
games
リー
that
ド
they
しております。
play.
6ポイント。そうですね。ポイン
Like
トを
Primal Rage
重ねられていると。
and
さあ、これ掴んだぞ。
most beat 'em up fighting games that we play on the NES or whatever.
体勢を低くして踏ん張りました。2分経過、2分経過。
Primal Rage is a great game, but there's not a whole lot of characters in there.
一旦ここで時間
But
の
it's
測定を
still
ストッ
a
プいたします。
classic.
タイムストップ、タイムストップ。
I love Primal Rage. It's pretty
いや
smart.
ー、しかし
Giant
これは
monkeys,
雪
big
風
monkeys,
でしょうか。
and you get to fight dinosaurs
さ
and
あ、
shit
2分6
duking
秒
it
からスタートい
out.
たします。
浸透を起こした形になりましたね。
はい。大丈夫でありましょうか。
首から肩にかけてのダメージがあると。
さあ、プロ
まあ、後頭部に。
Yeah, beat 'em
後頭部に対して、す
さあ、本当の時か。
さあ、ここでサーがいよいよ牙を向いていくのか。
そういうようなプロレス選手にあのシーンがあっ
This
て
is funny. The more you get in it's so funny. You know, robots act like they're made out of plastic,
さあ、これ、
but they're probably made in China.
さあ、これ水車落として、水車
This
落
is
として
Japanese, I think. I don't know.
前に落としてまいりま
Chinese,
した。
I don't know.
あれですよ、昔ロープがない時代があった
Asians invented robot.
ありましたね。3分経過、3分経過、残り時間1分、残り時間1分。
今日はロープありますからね。
かつてありましたね。
Yeah,
サーガが、
9 points
あれも爽快ですよね。
Red
外に向かって叩きました。ありました。 さあ、残り時間が、さあ、タイムストップ、タイムストップ。
まあ、あれがあるから、ちょっともうね、サーガの試合はロープなしにはできないんですよね。もうぶん投げられちゃうんで。
Are you Chinese?
いや
Are
やっぱり
you
円錐の
Japanese?
アタックが、バックハンドブローの円錐のアタックが、もう完全に効いてますよね。
いやー、それでもこの雪風十分に先制してる。オッケー、オッケー。3分18秒から、はい。
Probably not the full
さあ、
video.
残り時間40秒。残り40秒。さあ、1ポイント。さあ、
It's like
さあ、
2 rounds.
1
Yes,
ポイン
the
ト
blue.
で取り返してもらいました。
I mean, they got 1 point.
あれよりかゆるゆるって感じのとこから投げてきましたからね。
いやー、なんとか1ポイント。師匠に対しての恩返しの1ポイントになりました。残り時間20秒。残り時間20秒。みんな大きな声で応援をして、頑張れー。よろしく。さあ、最後から、これは危ない。さあ、
Go for motherfucking Russia! Come on! America! Fuck yeah!
時間が
Come on!
さあ、ここでポイント判定になります。さあ、ポイント判定になり
Body
ます。
slam, yeah, let's hit team
青
body slam.
雪風
Come on.
1ポイント、
Yeah.
赤サーガ10ポイント、ポイント判定になりまして、勝者
Won that round.
赤サーガ。
Yeah. Powered by AI. I doubt it. 'Cause, you know, last-
これによりまして、サーガ選手の
Yeah,
タイ
take
ト
him
ル
out.
防衛となります。タイトルを防衛いたしましたサーガ選手に、今回よりチャンピオンベルトの授与となります。いやー、それでもね、雪風、いい試合を見せてくれました。
Yeah, he gets
ポイン
the
ト以上にね、出てたように見えたんですよね。
さあ、というわけで、このチャンピオンサーガを囲んで記念撮影といきましょう。本日
All right, for Jesus. He said for Jesus after he won. It sounded like he said that, but yeah, he won it for motherfucking Russia, Japanese Americans. That's funny. I don't know. That robot right there. Was that Chinese or Japanese? I'm dirty knees. I don't know. Let's see here. Came back from the hood with receipts. Donald Trump came back to the hood with receipts. Well, at least he got some street cred after he has anybody known that Donald Trump what's wrong now? These stupid libs like to throw him in prison, but really he keeps coming back. There's no way you can beat the shit out of Donald Trump. He'll always come back. He always will. I actually read a book once about Donald Trump, and it was called The Comeback or something titled like that. And he's the type of spirit that never gives up. So you don't want to fuck with him, you damn Democrats. You don't want to fuck with him. So never. These robots. Should we do another one or not? This one, did I review this one? I bet I did. It's the same robots, Sega versus Yoga Rosa, Robot Pro Wrestling. But it's the same battle, but I mean, yeah. We need to get more subscribers on my YouTube channel. If you don't like robots, I'm sorry. If you don't like, I'm not sorry at all. We're not sorry at all. If you don't like cool shit like robots and dinosaurs, you got something wrong with your head. You've been watching too many boring Hollywood films because they don't make movies more. Them damn Hollywood. You gotta make your own shit. Stop with the TikTok videos. Just make your own movies. All right. That's what I do. I make my own movies. You probably don't think I do, but you look at my longer videos, they're over 11 minutes or seconds long. Yeah, I mean it. I really do. I make my own movies. So it's better than relying on Hollywood to make your shit. Now let's see here. Have you ever heard of this song right here? I don't know if it's copyright, but it's by the same people that made Motown AI parodies. Anybody want to watch that, or do you want to watch this one? Actually, this is more copyright than this one, but I mean, everybody pimp now. Everybody pimp now. It's always about cartoon pimps and MP3s. I'm gonna destroy the music industry with cartoon pimps and MP3s. We're all taking part in destroying the music industry. It must be destroyed. Funny. Funny as hell. Not funny as hell. That's just me. Whoa, is that a two-faced cat? Look at this cat right here. Two-Face's mom rejected her. Oh man. I don't know if this is animal cruelty because it might be born in a laboratory. I don't know what's going on with that animal right there. Does anybody want to watch a two-headed or two-faced cat? Please tell me. I'll start the clock, and people will respond really quick if they want. All right, tell me right now. Watch a two-faced cat, a conjoined cat, or something else. It's going to take a while for me to think on what other type of video should I stream. But which one should I do? This is a two cat. You want to see that? It's more uglier than Mersh's Bad Luck Boys, but yeah. I think we should watch this. Hopefully it's not a news network thing. I can't stand news networks. This is copyright music, I bet. Look at Key. You see this? Look at cat. I tune down the volume because I think it's all just. I'm sick of copyright. We're gonna do copyright shit later on. They lowered the standards for copyright music and for YouTube videos, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. But the thing is, I don't want to get too much copyright restrictions on my video or streams. So, anyways, I got to upload my Sonic the Hedgehog and Zelda games on YouTube and make that into a video and all this other shit. It was pretty cool. This cat doesn't look like he has two faces or two heads. Maybe if it grows up, it'll look like that. Two heads are better than one. You're right, Spirit. So this cat is actually smart. He'll be a smart cat. They'll invent the master feline race like Yakub did. This cat is a future Yakub. Yeah, actually, yeah. This makes total sense. Look at that. This cat is black, right? So we should name this cat Yakub. This cat is Yakub. I found a cat version of Yakub. You remember Yakub? We all remember Yakub. Jacob, and the old. Yeah, look at that cat. It's got two faces. That's awesome. Well, it's not too awesome. It looks painful, but I would want a cat like that. I would. I don't know why it says that the cat's mother rejected her. This cat's actually beautiful in some ways. I like this cat. We should all adopt this cat. All right? He looks fine. You can't trust anything that cats say. It's two-faced. Yeah, it's two-faced, but that means it has two brains. It could be like Yakub almost. You remember Yakub? I talk too much about Yakub. I think that I'm going to get a... Yeah, so let's not talk too much about it, but it's part of the biblical Quran, okay? All the black Jews, they think Yakub is real, so yeah. It's all fine. It's all part of their religion. The Ethiopians, I mean. That's what they're called. But this cat's trying to eat cat food, and it's hard for him to eat it. Well, it looks like he's having fun with the cat food. I don't know. Look at that cat eating. Look at that cat. That poor cat with the two faces. Please do not dislike this video. I like this video, yes. Everybody should click the like button. All you 4 people out there, click the like button now. And maybe I'll get a new cat with 2 faces. Call that Cerberus from Harry Potter. I don't watch that shit, but I've heard of the 3-headed dog from Harry Potter. Actually, I would name this cat the Two-Faced Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's cool. He bit somebody's ear off. Does anybody want to watch a video of Mike Tyson biting somebody's ear off? Please tell me in the chat. Maybe we'll watch it as long as there's not too much blood and gore, but yeah. 07 Ja. We got Ja, Spirit, and Decepticons, Cave of Collectibles. We got lots of people here today. Not tonight. Usually I do my live streams during the nighttime, but everything's all right. This cat is like a young Yakub. Yakub. Hey, what's up, Ja 411? Do you like being called 411 or 411? I don't know. I call you 411. I'll call you that. Yeah. It's like saying the word 7-Eleven or 9-11. I think it's a pretty cool name. Ja 411 is a cool name. Yep. Yep. This cat likes to eat cat food. Look at it. Look at it play to you. This is so wholesome. They never do make wholesome stuff anymore on the internet. And this is just fun to look at. Even though the cat has 2 faces. Merce should adopt this cat right here. But I bet you this cat already has a home. But this cat is happy just the way he is, even though it says his mother rejected him. So this cat never gives up on life. He's just a good cat. Look at him play. 9 months old. She is doing great. Yeah. But my dad would rather get a cat. I've been talking to my dad and seeing if I would get a cat. Has not happened yet. We're too lazy to get a pet for some odd reason. Sadly. We're gonna get one sooner or later, maybe during sometime this summer, but yeah, it's hard to get a pet nowadays because they don't sell them in what you call it, farms anymore. People like to keep their shit nowadays. They don't have free kittens for sale at farms. We're just gonna have to get one probably from what's it called? The Humane Society. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to click this. I did not click that. I do not want to watch Tim Pool. Who made me click on Tim Pool? Is that guy Tim Pool? I guarantee you that idiot's name is Tim Pool. Tim Pool does not rule. Tim Pool, all his fans rejected him. He was a good conspiracy theorist, but he never really. He's just he got a skateboarding background of his videos. Sure, it's cool to have a skateboard, but you're not Tony Hawk. I don't get you. You're a conspiracy theorist or news reporter, Tim Pool, and I don't get it. You probably suck at skateboarding. Anyways, take a look here. Tim Pool. I remember Tim Pool. Tim Pool is not cool. All right, let's see what's next on our agenda. Hopefully you're all having fun. I'm more happy and not depressed like last night. Last night I was all grumpy for some reason. People were making not really fun of me, but they were really angry at me because I do not like big booty Latinas. I don't know if I like them or not. I just really misunderstood about it for some reason. So, all right, what should we already watched Black Leprechaun. Does anybody want to watch Black Leprechaun again? It's a video about weed. Or maybe we should do something different. Fire victims interview goes viral. Okay. See what that is. All right. Whoopsies. I didn't click that. I never clicked it. That button? It looks like I did. I clicked the right button. I clicked it. Turn it up really nice and long because there's nothing too wrong about this at all. Everything is fine and dandy. Hopefully you're all doing well today, or not really nighttime right now. It's probably going to rain. It's so hot out. So let's watch this fire victims interview goes viral.
So the girl come downstairs. She come out.
Wait. Can anyone hear this or see this? Anybody can see this? It's about a burning house. The firefighters got to get to it. This might be funny. Who knows? It was in my recommendations for which I live streamed it. Okay, we can hear it and see it. All right. Too bad this lady's kind of ugly, or mid. But anyways.
So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, "Oh, girl, it's cold outside." She said, "Something ain't right." I said, "Oh man." She said, "Oh man." So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, "Oh, girl, it's cold outside."
Yeah.
She said, "Something ain't right." I said, "Oh man." She said, "Oh man, the building is on fire."
Yeah.
I said, "No, what?" I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We don't need no fire, not today.
Yeah.
I love this woman. This Oklahoma resident was forced to flee her home after her Tulsa.
Oklahoma. Is that shitty state like Portland or California? I don't know. Should I go to Oklahoma? How many of you have been to Oklahoma? I bet you nobody has been to Oklahoma at all. It's probably ghetto to you, but who knows?
Apartment complex.
I haven't used the word ghetto too much. Viewer disclaimer, please do not mark that under racism. I'm not trying to say that. I mean the place ghetto, not the whatever.
Fire. And despite the frightening experience, she has become a hit on social media.
Yeah.
You can't click on Facebook without seeing this pop up in your feed.
Oh, really? I never seen that on Facebook because I think I stopped using Facebook for some reason. Anyhow.
She explained what happened after the whole ordeal, and she did it in such a way that it's just garnering so much attention. It's
so cute, but it makes you
cute.
think she would be great at like doing books on tape for kids books or something,
The energy's there. And then this happened.
The Hungry Caterpillar.
The Hungry Caterpillar.
By the way, on the serious side of this, 100 tenants for
Yeah.
without power. So
Yeah.
that there is a serious
There
side
is
to
a serious side to it, but she definitely she's everywhere right now.
It's great.
Damn, if I were on the news, I would talk just like her. I would. Maybe. If I had enough energy right now, I do. Like I do right now, I would say lots of funny stuff. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. How should we watch that one next? Or is that one Lord Jesus is a fire? This is also a funny video, just like the I don't know. It's another black lady, but a full interview with Kai, the homeless hitchhiker with wait, hold on a second. With a hatchet. Oh, this is a music video, I bet. Anyhow, let's get down to AI art. Not just music, but some pictures I've been making. I don't know how to show them on without it showing it on Google, but we'll look at my Twitter once. Not gonna try to look at our people's Twitter, but I mean, just mine. Let me just check this a minute. I hate it when this keeps on telling me shit about, oh, is this information valid? It keeps on doing that on Twitter for some reason. It just gets really annoying. Anyhow, where is it? Media. Got that under media. All right, this is some of my art. All right. We got, I don't think anybody has seen this before. Anybody seen this kind of AI art? I made this with AI. I typed it in and said, I want a cheeseburger, a double deluxe cheeseburger, and dragons and dinosaurs fighting with Cthulhu in the background. It just did that. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. That's Cthulhu, but he's purple for some reason. I thought Cthulhu was green. Does Cthulhu look a lot better in purple, I wonder? Okay, I'm going to take off my hat. Does anybody know, does Cthulhu look better in purple, you think? I don't know. I think it's cool. Cthulhu should be purple. Yes. Purple is not a racist color. Purple brings us together. You all know what I mean? It's the color of the king. All right. And Jupiter, look at that big, nasty planet destroying the Earth because it's so big and fat. Sits upon Earth and just farts his gases and crashes a big one on the planet Earth. Takes a big everywhere and it destroys the planet. It's just crying because Jupiter's a sissy. Yeah, Jupiter sucks. Y'all tell that that the planet Jupiter sucks. I watched a strange video about Freemasonry on YouTube, and it said for some odd reason the astrological sign of Jesus Christ, for some odd reason, the Christ astrological sign for Christ is the planet Jupiter. I was like, that's not true at all. Shut up, you cult shit, you evil witches. I had enough of those witches. Why are there no wizards? They're all witches. Anyhow, this is a dinosaur. I rather go on a quest with a wizard than a witch. Witches don't do quests. They're naggy. They go like because they're all women. If I really wanted a nagging person, yeah, I would actually ask out a hot girl or whatever, or I don't know what they're called nowadays because everybody's so liberal nowadays. It's ridiculous. But women need to stop it. Stop being so liberal and shit. Quit Quit selling your bodies on OnlyFans. OnlyFans just get, you fuck a lot of dudes, you're not going to get a dude like me. I'm more attractive than these other people on OnlyFans. These OnlyFans nerds need to be shut up and locked up in prison. What's up, Space Ghost? Jupiter is the name of the dirty witch. I meant she pissed me off. Yeah, Jupiter is very dirty. Very, very nasty. Full of pores, full of is pus the word? I don't know. It's like a parasite. Anybody who lives on planet Jupiter in science fiction stories, not movies, because they don't make movies about that. They don't make movies anymore, but planet Jupiter is just crap. You live there, you're going to become a parasite. Jupiter is full of parasites. Nothing living, nothing dead. It's all ugly shit. Here we got some pictures. This is Roger the Dinosaur for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, SNES, whatever. Then we got another Cthulhu picture. Burger Cthulhu. This time it's a big green Cthulhu with dinosaurs fighting over burgers because, yeah. We all like food, but sometimes we get a little bit too much food and become morbidly obese or fat. I hope I'm not becoming morbid. If I'm becoming morbid, what would I do actually to get rid of that fat? There's got to be a cure for fatness. Because being fat is not where it's at. And nowadays, they like to make everything body acceptance for some reason. They're doing that a lot in Miss Universe pageants. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that fat chick be a winner at that shit. When really there's better bitches out there who deserve the prize more because they take care of their body. People just don't care about their outward appearance anymore. They're all fat and liberal. Fat and liberal. What the fuck, man? Y'all need I don't know. I'm not really a conservative much. I just don't like libs. They're called libs, not liberals. I call them all libtards. Libs, the libertarians betrayed us, okay? Libertarians are no good. They become inhuman, subhuman, Marxist, not really Marxists, but most of them are. They're controlled, misunderstood people. So anyhow, this is The Art of War by Sun Tzu, but it made it more American with dinosaurs and shit. I did not know how on earth I got this this picture here. It's awesome. It's unbelievable how AI actually predicted what I wanted. It's really cool. So The Art of War by Sun Tzu, and they made it super American with dinosaurs and American flags. And if you look closely, though, you actually see fighter jets, military airplanes shooting at each other with dinosaurs. This is beautiful. And then we got Zolphilus, as you can see. Zolphilus. Hey, what's up, Papa Cotton? When I say Papa Cotton, kind of funny. Look at that. This is like Iron Maiden style kind of Zolphilus here. It looks like, I think his name is Eddie. Iron Maiden is Eddie, right? Eddie, I mean the character on the Iron Maiden albums. We should actually look up those albums a minute. Find out if it's banned or not. I've seen some pictures. Yeah, I got it right. I see some pictures that were just like Iron Maiden, but they were not Iron Maiden for some odd reason. I don't know if it's because of stolen or plagiarized art. I have no idea. The Number of the Beast 666, that album or song, that the art for that song, I saw a different album with the exact same art on their album too yet. Can't really tell which one is because I don't want to stir up I don't know. So let's look up the best Iron Maiden albums. Iron Maiden. Well, we want the band, not the. Well, let's just type in album. Okay. Now we can choose share this tab instead. Now instead, we'll look up some Iron Maiden, not really the songs, because I heard that other people get popped when they with copyright when they show music that's somebody else's work. Not AI music, but I mean the yeah, you get what I mean. We'll see someday or another. I got enough. I think I got this album. Wait, I think a T-shirt of this album right here. See this? It's the Samurai Sword Eddie or Iron Maiden. That one's pretty badass. I got a T-shirt of that. I don't know if that album for sure though is not that popular, but I just wear the T-shirt anyways. It's better than wearing a Beatles shirt. And I used to wear a Beatles shirt, but that one, however, no longer fits me for some reason. All these shirts made in China, they don't last long when you're fat. I mean, I'm not fat. I just got pudgy in the middle. And sad, but I rather get rid of that pudginess by exercise. I took a nice long walk today, so I should be able to lose some weight, even though I bought some Arizona iced tea. That's full of sugar, but you got to have some energy when you're doing these live streams. So this is Iron Maiden. I have no idea which is your favorite Iron Maiden album. Let's see here. This is the one I was talking about that I think I saw plagiarism of this album here. The one with the devil of Iron Maiden. B66. What's up, Papa Cotton and Spirit and Job 411 and maybe Decepticon's still around? Yeah, we got lots of people here today. There's lots of Iron Maiden albums I never even knew that they came out with. Take a look at those ones. I know they got this one out yet. I know it. What did I see? That's there, but I never even saw it before. Well, first off, we must talk about why I don't know why on earth I saw a duplicate of this album. Maybe it was bootleg, and bootleg stuff is usually copies of something, but it's different because I don't know how to explain it. You ever heard of bootleg action figures? You all know what I mean. Bootleg video games. They're kind of cringy in some ways. Bootleg video games, depending on which one you get. So, but the bootleg CDs, there's also bootleg rapper of Tyler the Creator, but that's not really bootleg at all. But we're talking about not fire. I mean, we're talking about heavy metal here, not Tyler the Creator's gay rap music. Oh, look at this. This is like a comic book version of it. Oh, that's not big enough. But anyways, this one, I think you can see this. This is Iron Maiden, Mark of the Beast, or Number of the Beast, because we're looking at this specifically because for some odd reason I saw another band use the same art on their album, but it was a different band. Maybe it was Super Troopers something. I don't know. Because that band right there, Iron Maiden is more popular than that band over there called whatever it's called. Hey, Space Ghost, I almost didn't see you there. I almost didn't see you there, Space Ghost. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. We're not watching anything right now, so I'm just gonna say hi to everybody. But the thing is, we're talking about Iron Maiden for some reason. The band Iron Maiden. If you could guess which band actually stole the art off Iron Maiden, this album right here, I guarantee this album got plagiarized. So for some reason. Or maybe it was just a cover album. Maybe it's not really plagiarism at all. Look at this one right here. He got a fist punched right through his head. That's epic. Maybe it says Vegas in October, thinking of going. Oh, all right. Iron Maiden's cool. I like some of their old shit, and their new shit sometimes does not suck at all. Lots of people say this album right is cool or not. They like this album, but it's not really the same as today's Iron Maiden. I like today's Iron Maiden because it's more high-pitched singing. Y'all get what I mean? I used to not like Iron Maiden. I used to like more heavier type music. But after a long time, as I grow older, I start to appreciate music that's not just typically that edgy or cringy at all. Iron Maiden's great band. They might have edgy art, or they're not cringe at all. I'm not saying that Iron Maiden is cringe, okay? Iron Maiden is just, yeah, most metal bands, they're supposed to be somewhat brutal and shit, like Iron Maiden here. Their art is very, very masterpiece. Better than today's art, kind of. That's Can I Play With Madness graphic. Where's the Man I Play With Madness? Where is that? One I have not seen yet. I think this is an album right here. It says November 20th album for some reason. So Legacy of the Beast. I had no idea what that is because I never seen the album before. Also, which one is this? Oh, these are like a greatest hits album. Greatest hit. What is their greatest song? They keep calling them hits. This is another one for the song called The Writing on the Wall. One with a fist through the head. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at that one again. Yeah. Take a look. There's also that right there. We'll get to that in a second. Damn, where did that one go? Was that one censored off? Where the fuck censors? Oh, wait, there it is. I almost thought the feds got the Iron Maiden. What the fuck? Imagine if feds were against Iron Maiden. That would be crazy. They're coming for our metal music. The feds will destroy heavy metal. Uh-oh. Everybody hide your CDs and shit. The feds are coming. Legacy of the Beast is Iron Maiden's mobile game. Oh, really? I'm going to have to get that album. I mean, mobile game, yeah. Wasn't there really a PlayStation game about Iron Maiden at one time? Let's take a look here. I also played a pinball machine that was Iron Maiden themed at one time. Let's see here. In an arcade, but Iron Maiden. Gollum. They call Eddie a Gollum game. Okay. Yeah, right. There is some sort of game for the it looks like it's mobile, but it's kind of cool. Oh my word, it's like a RPG almost. Wow. This is way better than what I'm playing now. Well, not really, but kind of. This is so cool. Look at the graphics on this. Look at that. It's like World of Warcraft, but with Iron Maiden in it. Maiden Pinball is awesome. It sure is, yeah. I played it a long time ago. Look at this. It's like World of Warcraft, but with Iron Maiden in it. It's pretty cool. I wonder what this is like, really. Damn. I didn't know that they made this. And this year, yeah, I can tell why they would make a video game about Iron Maiden. I can tell why. I just look at the character. He make a great character more better than stupid Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario. Iron Maiden's pretty more badass than those other dumb G-rated fucks. I like Iron Maiden better than those stupid Nintendo games. We should make more video games about Iron Maiden. You love the game? Good. Because Iron Maiden's I'm gonna have to get this game. I'm gonna have to try to get it. I don't know if I can actually stream it because it's not on computers. But this one looks like it is, but Ed Hunter, but that's not really the mobile game or the PlayStation one I'm trying to find. This is just PC for the Windows. I don't know. Pretty cool. I've seen people stream it. I bet you have, but it's difficult for me to stream some things on my computer than most things. I don't know how on earth. I'm going to stream this. We'll see. Iron Maiden game. Take a look at the character designs. Like, what are the other characters called? I bet you they're all called Eddie or Iron Maiden. That's funny. Lands in what? Okay. There's a bird. That's funny. That's really funny. There's the pinball one. Let's take a look at the pinball machine. Iron Man. There we go. Let's see here. Which one have I wait, is this really Iron Man? Says Iron Man. This one. I forget which one I played. Maybe it's this one, maybe it's that one. Let's type in the full machine. Iron Man Legacy of Beast. This is just Legacy of the Beast. But I played the old. I think it's the old pinball machine, though. I don't know. Anyhow. I think that's the only version, though, of Iron Maiden so far. I don't know which exactly if there's other Iron Maiden pinball machines. I don't remember. All I know is that I played a Iron Maiden pinball machine. What's it called? What other band? Led Zeppelin pinball machine and Jurassic Park pinball machine and Star Trek pinball machine. Those are a lot of pinball machines I was playing back then. But yeah, old pinball machines rule. They sure do. But this one might be a new one. That's the thing. I don't know which one. Maybe it's this one. Because this one's got Pharaoh in it. It might be old. Maybe they just made a RPG out of it out of nowhere. But before we go into other details, wait, that's not how you spell it. Iron. We're gonna have to look at Legacy of the Beast pinball. Well, we want the mobile game. Find out what that's about. Just to find out if I would really want to play it or not. Yeah, what are the characters? Because there's got to be other characters besides Eddie in that game. Because otherwise it's just characters named Eddie. That'd be awesome, but I doubt they're all named Eddie. There must be some other characters in the Iron Maiden lore. I don't know. Okay, so we got here. Wait, let's make sure that this is not. Okay, just a wiki, anyways. I don't think there's viruses on wiki, anyways. Characters. Okay, so this is from the wiki of Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast. These are some of the characters that maybe you'll find in the game of Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast, which is like RPG compared to what Papa Cotton was telling me right now. Papa Cotton is really smart on this stuff. He really is. I have to give him credit for telling me that there's an actual game for that's has Iron Maiden in it. That's pretty epic. Now, characters are the actors in the game. There are two types of characters: Eddies and allies. A player takes a party character into battle, fighting against an enemy party. Each character belongs to a class, has several skills, and has stat points. So it's like RPG, and it sounds a lot like World of Warcraft almost. A character can equip talismans, cool, to enhance their stats and skills. A character can be leveled up to advance. That's cool too. Sounds like you can get really hard on those other players as well. Star levels. Character stats can be boosted with common and class specific relics, but I wonder exactly. Okay, here's all the ailing kingdom, and there's also eddies. We already know what an eddy is. There's also these other classes and shit of characters. Let's take a look at them. Corrupted Oxel, the Wicker Man, which is the boss, Wicker Dog King, Wicker Dog of Day, Wolf Cultist. Wait, I played this game forever. I bet you have, but it sounds pretty new to me. I don't know why I don't know exactly what it is now. I never heard of it. It sounds pretty legit to me. We'll find out if I can get them on my phone or whatever it is. Otherwise, yeah, there might be a chance I'm not going to get it because my phone is, we'll see. Corrupt Owl Cultist, Corrupted Ox Soul, Owl Cultist. These are all the Magus. There's Warrior, Magus, Sentinel, Kingdom of the Sands. That's like Egypt, I think. Because they also write songs about Egypt too. Yet And that's pretty cool. I like Iron Maiden. I never heard of this game for some reason. I can't believe I never heard of it. This is the first time I've heard of this game. I've heard of other games that are like Iron Maiden, maybe Iron Maiden themed around, but I never even heard of this game before. They should put this on other consoles too, besides mobile, because mobile games, I don't really like mobile games, but I guess it's fine, I guess, to get this game. We'll see. See Eddie's. Okay. Okay. Warrior Eddies, Magus. I wonder what a Magus is. I never heard of the. Well, I've heard of the word Magus. I think that's like a word for magi, those type of wizards. Those wizards actually met baby Jesus in the Bible. That's funny. Sentinel Eddies, Assassin Eddies, Gunner Eddies, and there's tons of other Eddies. That's pretty cool. I wonder what they all look like. It's hard to click on these somewhat. Mummy Eddie. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Magus characters use magic. They definitely do. I've heard of Magus characters using magic before. I just don't know why the heck they're called Magus when they could just be called wizards or mages. I've heard of mages, and Magus sounds like another word for magi, kind of. But magi is like the biblical reference or other Abrahamic whatever. But yeah, yeah. The Magi are the wizards that met baby Jesus during Christmas. I'm not kidding you. I also put that characters known as the Magi, the three wise men, in my Christmas version of Roger the Dinosaur. Yes, I made a Christmas. Oh wait, I got the Christmas story right here that I typed it all out. I should read that to you. It's not finished yet. And also this story right here about Spider God Zolphus. That one's not done yet either for some reason. So, but it's not Christmas yet. What am I doing talking about Christmas? I'm crazy. I think it's still the holidays, but it's still summer. What is wrong with me? Is it July yet? No, it's June. What am I doing celebrating Christmas in June? That's crazy. So, where were we before? I keep going Twitter for some reason. I don't really call it X. Is there a problem with me? I bet there is. Because nowadays it's called X. I'm not really going by the that's all right. It's always yeah. So here we go. AI art again. It's the only way I can show it because also I gotta open up a different window. This is a pretty epic comic book art. I wish I could put that in my story on the cover of my books. But the thing is, the title of it is still wrong. FL0LKS. Nah, I'm not going to put that. But I might redraw it. As you can see, it resembles everything cool about my comics. As you can see, everything cool. This is what it feels like to read my comic books. This is the actual horror and epic adventures you go read when you read my comics. I mean, my illustrations. It's not really a comic because it's too long of a story. Be a comic book or whatever you want to call it. Comic books are actually magazine-like. They're short but graphic novels, those, however, those are the appropriate term for comic books that are longer. and probably don't have any advertisements or commercials in them because they're just too long to fit that in. I have a really big Deadpool comic book. It's really cool, but they should make a comic book about Yakub. Have they did that before? I heard they did a video about Yakub, and it looked like it came out of a comic book, but it's probably just AI art. But this Yakub character, we need to know the whole story of Yakub. We do. I keep talking about this video. I gotta stop talking about, but he's pretty cool of a character. He should be in a video game as well, just like Iron Maiden. Imagine a video game about Yakub. I'll play that. Look at this. This is the best character design on the planet. Best character design. And this is not. This is Canada. This video game character design is terrible. It's a bear fucking a moose. And it's Canadian leaf. I guess they're making love inappropriately in. What the fuck? Get off it. What the world? This is so funny. It's ridiculous. That's what it reminds me of. All right. You see this picture right here? Now imagine it without the pixelation. You get this. Canada is fucked right now. Hate to offend some Canadians, but this is what they did to Canada. I hate to say this. They put that on their emblem, and they might have to rechange it. Because that's inappropriate. That has nothing to do with the military or their politics at all. Probably not, but nowadays politics is gay. But still, you get it. All right. The moose is getting fucked by the bear. And that's how we get Canada. It's all part of the pagan mythology. Canadians. I think it's funny, but other people probably think it's disturbing. But remember this character in my comics? This is White Tiger. He's a velociraptor. He looks like a zebra, and he's got kind of a cool feathered hairdo. But he also looks like a, what do you call it? Dr. Seuss character. Like a character from Dr. Seuss poems. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all like. Y'all need to click the like button. Don't be so picky. Click it right now. Actually, I don't know if I need to get more subscribers more than likes. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you liking my videos? Haven't not subscribed yet? All subscriptions are free so far. I don't grift off anybody. All right, so you're all wondering what kind of YouTube channel this is politically. It's right here. I'm not going to read it to you. A long time ago, I said, oh, we should bring back the Holy Roman Empire because in the Bible, it says there's no presidents, there's only kings. And somebody said, hey, that's very satanic. How is that satanic? I don't get it. Bringing back Babylon is satanic, not the Holy Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire didn't do anything. It didn't do shit. Actually, all politicians are evil. They lie to people. That's what I've been hearing. Got other people talking about shit, and I calculate that. I got one friend, I'm not going to say who, but he told the truth and said that according to my brain, the way this to do with the Holy Roman Empire. I don't know why I keep talking about Holy Roman Empire. We're switching the topic, but to lying politicians. But the thing is, both politicians are liars. Joe Biden and Donald Trump. They're lying to protect themselves. It has nothing to do with our people. They will always get stuff from China. God makes kings, not presidents. Yeah, you're right. Because that's what I'm trying to say. And a long time ago when I tried to tell somebody about that on Twitter once, he said, "Oh, that's satanic." How is that satanic to want a better leadership than this other modern day crap? This modern day crap is full of communism and democracy. I don't want democracy anymore. I also don't want communism. So what do we get when we don't want either sides? We got imperial monarchism and other things. We don't need to have lying politicians. You know what kings do? The reason why so many of them die in battle because they get lying kings actually get killed because it's dangerous to tell lies back then. But nowadays, we got a ton of politicians that lie to people. That needs some of that needs to stop. Some of it. Not all of it. Sure, you can plan your next attack, but still. We don't need any more liars in our government. It's terrible. God makes kings, not presidents. We don't call, when you love somebody, you don't call this woman a president. We call her, she's a queen. All right? She's a queen. She's a queen. All these women are queens. They're not. Nowadays, they're like, ugh. I don't want to say it. I don't know why, but I think it's funny. But I don't know what you think is funny nowadays. Something to make myself laugh, just to get away my depression I have in life. But anyways, everything's all right. Okay, we're not left or right. We're just not in between either, because that'd be really fucked up. We're all right and all right. Not okay with ourselves, but y'all get the picture. Some of us are unemployed, and that's fine. It's been a long time since COVID happened, so, and ruined our whole lives because I actually don't remember what happened during COVID. I actually don't remember. Do you remember what happened during COVID? I don't. I think I was in a coma. I was in a coma, just sleeping on the couch for like years or days or months. I'm not kidding you. I was hibernating during COVID. Like a bear. Coma. Funny. Yeah, you're right, Spirit. It's not called COVID, it's called coma. I got the rare case of comatose. It's coma 19. Yeah, coma. I got coma. Because number one thing, you get in trouble during COVID when you just walk outdoors. What's up with that? So I said, well, this is boring. I might as well just go to bed and not wake up until the government says COVID's done with. It's not done yet, but I mean, as long as we don't have to wear masks, and we had to wear masks back then, that was terrible. But now we don't have to wear masks. And yet so many people, not so many people, but just a few liberals, they wear masks. I don't know why they keep saying, "Oh, my parents have cancer." That's one thing, but that's not really COVID. And COVID is just, I don't know if I can talk about it anymore. But it's a thing of the past or the future. I don't know. It's something that everybody talks about. I talk about lots of stuff. I can't get my mind off what I'm talking about. Hopefully, I don't get banned for telling the truth about stuff. But yeah. Wait, is Madness here? Oh, never mind. Why would he watch me? All right. Next up, we got. Let's take a look here. I gotta find something to watch that's entertaining so that we can boost up the likes and stuff on this live stream. I need something super entertaining. Something that's so entertaining, it's just ridiculous that people would actually like it. And people like I'm not trying to be cringe, but yeah. What? How many of you think we should do a rematch of the robot wrestling? Yeah, I never wore a mask either. What I did was during that time was just sleep. I was a bear hibernating. I actually transformed into a bear. I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to. I was weird back then. I did not go outdoors. I took less showers because I was taking too much of a long nap. I did not wake up. Nowadays, I try to take a shower. I do. But back then, when COVID happened, I needed to hibernate. There's a reason why you should stop everything, because people were getting arrested for walking outdoors. It was total communism. It was gross. And if you were not wearing a mask, and you just criticize somebody for wearing a mask, saying, "Oh, look at that person over there. Stop wearing that mask." They arrest you for some odd reason. And that's the reason why free speech don't exist. You all think that free speech is a thing in America. We all strive for free speech, but the thing is, there just ain't any free speech. We also don't get much freedom. I've seen video games from other countries that not that nobody has in America. There's some Zelda games that are not in America. They never escape Japan. And there's lots of media and movies and stuff that probably never escaped any country whatsoever. They're still there, and they're not even in America. Talk about spaghetti westerns. That's probably not made in America either. It's made in Italy. So I believe there's a country out there that they still show characters with big boobs in video games, but because of the feminists and trans people, we no longer see boobs in video games characters, which is odd, because how do you tell if it's a female or a male? You look at their boobs. All right. Where were we? I forgot what I was trying to find here. All right. Before we end this, wait, is somebody here? What time is it? I thought I heard something upstairs, but anyways, what time is it? 5 something. All right. Are you ready for this? We're gonna watch some. Okay. Last thing I don't want to watch, but we're going to watch it anyways. Philippines cow shit juice soup. I can't do this. They really eat that in the Philippines? Yeah, God of War has no boobs for 2 games. Yeah, we characters the big boobs. Women, hot, independent women with big tits. Huge, massive boobs. Anyways, we're going to watch this Filipino guy eating shit. Or maybe we should do Ike again. Why is he still a conspiracy theorist? They got rid of Alex Jones, and now it's just that's okay. But maybe I'm still trying to decide yet. I thought I saw something. Oh, that picture. Just go here. Have you heard of this song right here? I'm not gonna do the Pimpalicious one, but let's do the Pimp Walls Fight anthem.
You know I flows fight under neon lights, so people
Oh, a song about Waffle House fights.
breaking plates and mugs. Crazy chaos erupting just like fireworks. You know I flows fight under
Freya's
neon
like the
lights,
goddess
so
of
people
boobs, and we
going at
didn't
it
even
with all their might.
get
They
to
swinging
see
them fists, breaking
Yeah.
plates and mugs.
Yeah. It's not that you can't see boobs at all. It's yeah, I don't know how to explain. I'm not a woman, so I don't know what kind of clothes they wears, but anyway.
Crazy chaos erupting just like fireworks.
To me, everybody was naked back then. I hate to say this, but both men and women in Greek Rome, they were all naked. They wore those togas. You did not. I'm sorry for bringing back the idea of Holy Roman Empire, but I'm just trying to modernize some shit that's not modern at all because modern shit sucks. But the thing is, Greeks, they don't wear much clothes, and that's just the reason why some of them are sexually immoral. They don't make the right choices. So Greeks, I'm talking about, not Romans. Oh, we got to see her get her wings back and say you have the power over me. That totally makes up for things, sweet baby. Incorporated bullshit. Yeah. We should find a different song, actually. We already reviewed this one. We're done with the whole Waffle House fight meme. Alphabet. Everybody pimps. This is like a rave song. We'll do that later. That's right now. That seems pretty gay. I'm not gonna stream that yet. We already did bitch slap. Squeal like a pig. Alphabet song. Shred, you're dead. It seems like this guy keeps on getting reported for some reason because I'm not seeing all his songs here. Where is all his music? Is he deleting shit? Or is I don't get it. Oh, here's one of their songs. Y'all know what this song is, though. Well, I reviewed this one. I'm just making sure that nothing was changed. Because if he changes in other streams and videos, I have to change my stuff to you because otherwise I get bonked. I have to keep my eye out for when censorship comes back to YouTube. Because if it does, that's going to suck you more. I hate to say this, but yeah, I don't know how to censor shit, so I have to delete some stuff. But now everything's all right. Because I don't know how to explain it. It's like stupid Chinese crap that's going on. All this Chinese censorship. It affects America too yet. Yeah, the Greeks actually had way better F slurs. Yeah. Because they are. They are space ghosts. That's what they are. They didn't discriminate. They didn't think it was discriminating themselves or each other. No, they could actually say it without anybody saying, ew, you can't say that word. Ew, you can't say that word. You said that slur. Da, 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 da. So what? Better than saying douchebag all the time. When I could not say the slur word at all, I was saying douchebag too many damn times because I was so used to saying the word. It was ridiculous. I don't know why they keep banning words. Next up, they'll try to ban the word artard or retard. It's ridiculous how they ban words to make people talk differently. What's up, the dead rabbit? Oh, they do hate the love slur? Yeah, right. I bet you they say it like black people with the whatever. Y'all get what I mean. Yeah. I think we already watched most of the Motown parodies of AI art music. I think we already did that. I don't want to do it again. Hey, look, there's Count Dankula. He's also getting censored, by the way. They're censoring Count Dankula for some odd reason. He was going to make a video about Booty Warrior, which was great and all, but he wouldn't say the word ass or pussy or any of those words that I don't know how to explain it. He's getting censored for some reason. I don't like the fact that they like to censor everything we say on YouTube. It's not like anybody likes that, but yeah. Dude, I'll send it to you right now. Hold up. I don't want anybody coming. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, but that's all right. Hopefully, it's something I can stream on here because I'm running out of ideas. It's time to shut up. That's what this song is called. I'm not saying that to you guys, but this song is called "It's Time to Shut Up, Bitch." It's funny. There's Afro, man. I think this is just a talk and hang out stream, but like a long time ago. But it's way different now because I can show stuff on my stream. But anyways, all right, I'll check my Discord. Hold on a second. Usually I listen to Spirit more than other people on Discord, but I guess I'll let it slide for now. Oh, okay. But that's obvious, though. They always have been telling lies about the history. I'll have to watch it some other time. We'll see if I'll stream it. I might stream it next stream. I don't know. But not now. I'm trying to figure out something else. Let's take a look here. We're not going to click anything too racist. That would probably get me popped even. Shoot Marlin 64 and the Naki Secrets. I get lots of weird stuff in my recommendations. Look at this shit. Aleister Crowley. That's like witchcraft. You enjoy it? Yeah, pick the best parts for later. Yeah, I have to pick the best parts for later because yeah. Otherwise this stream is way too long. It's getting longer than usual. I gotta find out a time frame so I can. But this is just. I don't care how long of videos or streams I do right now because it's Sunday and everybody is not working, kind of not on Sunday. I would work on Sunday. I would. But I bet Jesus would not like that at all. But it's money, so you need money to live. So if I had a job, yes, I would work on Sunday. Even though that's the Lord's Day. But I stopped going to church. I don't know why I stopped going to church. Maybe it was because I don't know why. To tell you the truth. I still hang out with my pastor sometimes. You ever hang out with a pastor or preacher or priest or whatever? They sometimes can be interesting. Yeah, church is sometimes weird. You're right. And they're getting even weirder. So, depending on which church you go to. Uh-huh. Yeah, Jupiter is a bad planet. It's stupid. Stupid Jupiter. Stupid. Saturday the Sabbath, I thought in something. Yeah, but remember, in the Bible it said the Sabbath is the seventh day. I don't think that Sunday is the seventh day. It's usually the first day of the week, and we're all committing some sort of heresy on the calendar. So this is a reason why we can't go to church much or anymore because they're not going by what the Bible says. Anyways, and one of those things is church should be on the seventh day, not the first day of the week, like Sunday. It can't be on Sunday. It's not on Sunday. We just don't know anymore because people work on those days. And that's fine. We all need money in order to survive. Some people do, but I never pay taxes. I don't know what's my secret to that. I pay some taxes when I go to a store and buy stuff, but I don't pay actual taxes. I live rent free in your brain. Funny. Yeah, so it must be Saturday. Yeah, our calendar is fucked. December literally translates to 10th month. Chinese New Year is correct, not ours. Yes, and actually, they're starting to say that well, not really. This has nothing to do with China, but Japanese people also believe in Christ. They do. And they say that Jesus Christ been to Japan. Yeah. They got Catholic statues of Jesus Christ, and they think that he died in Japan instead of Rome or Israel or whatever. I'm not kidding you. Look it up. But I don't believe he went to Japan. I think it was like, I don't know. You'll have to go to Japan and go to these, I don't know. Don't go to their churches. It might be something weird and cult-like. But remember, there's documents that are historical references that actually say that Jesus was actually real. The cult actually does not deny these claims at all, either. So his father must be, yeah. Jesus' father must have been to Japan. Not Jesus, but actually, when did Jesus' dad die? His name was, I don't remember. Jesus is cool. He can go wherever he wants. Yes, that's correct. Jesus can go to Japan if he wants to. Yes. Oh, yeah, Joseph. That's his name, Joseph. There's also another Joseph to you, but I hate to say this, but in the King James Version Bible and so many Bibles nowadays, well, if you look at it this way, Joseph of Arimathea had the Holy Grail, but the Freemasons want to hide that for some odd reason. Don't ask me why. The Freemasons hide a lot of secrets from us. It's ridiculous. And trying to get into Illuminati is actually a scam. Don't do that. I know they're so spiritual and some people are cool, but some of that stuff might be a scam. I don't want to be scammed at all. I'm thinking Odin, definitely not Zeus, but he could connect it to Tyre. That's checking out, I think. All right, let's look at Tyre. I never heard of that Greek or Roman god, king, whatever. Let's take a look here. I'll type in first Norse Tyre. Okay. This seems like a thing before Norse mythology. Oopsies. Whoops. Well, we'll fix that. I think we're done looking at my YouTube stuff. So let's go to this right here. What is Space Ghost talking about? Seems like some cool shit. I can tell you're really into this really cool Norse mythology stuff. That's great. I like this kind of historical stuff. Do you? What is Tyre the god of? Norse god of war. Oh, really? So it's like Odin, but wait a minute. If we type in is Tyre Odin, then what do we get? This is a Germanic god. So that means, didn't you know that German? Hyperborea is actually ancient German, I think. I think it is. I think it's located in Germany. Or maybe it's not real at all. Well, we'll have to type that in through AI in order to find out what the heck is Hyperborea, because I don't think Google will show us. It might say something like, oh, Hitler, he escaped to Hyperborea to escape the whatever. That some stuff ain't true. Everybody dies. Not all historical figures live forever. They're already dead. Like as I said, if you're a gangster, you don't live forever, you get shot. So Tyre is Tuesday, Odin is Wednesday, Thor is Thursday, Freyr is Friday, Saturn is Saturday. All right. Tyre versus Odin. Let me type in some complicated shit. And Odin. Oh, we get some AI answers. All right, are you ready to read this? All right. Oh, nothing. Okay, good. That means it's short and we can actually. Oh, Marvel. I don't want to watch Marvel shit. Marvel took over the Norse mythology for its own personal gain. I'm sick of this. I'm not reading anything from Marvel. Let me see this legit. Tyre is said to be the son of Hymer. So they got like more than one war god, which is Tyre, Odin, and Thor. Wait a minute. Is Thor also a war god? Damn, I got. Thor, a war god. All right, this is better than look Marvel all the time. Marvel's false. I don't like superheroes anymore. I like some superheroes, but it's getting really old. Am I showing this right? Yeah. Thor's the most popular of all gods. He was a god of war and fertility. Okay, that explains the war thing. He created thunder and lightning as he rode off into the clouds in a chariot drawn by goats, swinging his hammer. Badass. Thor was physically strong with his weapon Mjolnir. He could do battle with the evil giants who lived in Jotunheimer. Cool. Yeah, hell nah, hey. Hit the hay, hell, ho, hey, hey, hey. Okay. Yeah, Marvel is bad. They should really drop they should really lots of people get sued if we tried to copyright on religion. It's not really spreading the word about the importance either, though. But I think that Marvel should get sued anyhow because they stole how cool the Norse gods were, and instead they made them all into superheroes. I don't understand how is that a superhero. Tell you the truth, superheroes are supposed to be not like gods. They're supposed to be like what I envision a superhero plot is just Batman running around fighting crime, these criminals just kicking their ass until it bleeds and stuff like the movies do. And Spider-Man just swings his web around and he is a crybaby. It's just stupid. But Spider-Man is really sad person. He really is. And he just doesn't want to be a superhero anymore or whatever the heck he is now. I hate to say this. You're not going to like what I'm going to say about Spider-Man, the first place. But Spider-Man, he doesn't want to be a hero. He's just some crybaby. He doesn't look at life positively. If you look at his last movie, which is Spider-Man, or I don't know which one is it, the one with the multiverse. I don't watch too much of Marvel movies anymore to the point that I actually know what I'm watching. Kind of the very last Spider-Man movie. I'm not talking about the cartoon Spider-Verse, I think it's called. I'm talking about not the cartoons or the animation. I'm talking about the actors. Yeah. The multiverse or whatever it's called, the one with Doctor Strange, the very last one that probably was a terrible movie. Probably. It had Spider-Man with psychological problems, was being a sissy pussy. It's one thing to get depressed, but this Spider-Man character, he's supposed to be a hero, right? And what he's doing is being a sad, depressed cartoon Eeyore. It's what he's acting like. Proper Norse mythology has not been put on to screen outside of God of War, and yeah, they should make more movies that are. I've watched Clash of Titans. I think that's what it's called. It has nothing to do with Marvel now that we're talking about, or was talking about superheroes. But the thing is, I mean, Clash of Titans also had some Greek and Roman mythology in there. It's a really cool movie. It had like Medusa, and they tried to take down Medusa. Pretty badass movie. Clash of the Titans original only. I never knew there was an original one. I just saw the one with the. I'm not sure it was terrible CGI or what was it. I don't look at movies for the CGI. I look at movies if they got too much woke shit in there. I just not like it at all. I don't like it because, yeah, the remake is ass. Yeah, it probably farts to you. Makes you fart in front of the movie theater. In the remake, they chucked him for no reason. I wonder which character is that. Yeah, cucked him. Yeah. But they slay Medusa. That's a. I'm gonna have to watch both those movies and find out which one is better because I thought that it was just a new movie, but really there's original one and an old original one and a new one. Damn, I didn't know they remade movies. It's been a long time since they updated or remade a lot of movies. They can do the same thing now, but they just don't. They don't make movies anymore. That's sad. Percy's in Andromeda. Yeah. There's also was this reptilian character too yet, I thought, in the that was on their that they took with them on their quests. I thought that was what character it was, but it could be a different movie. Like early 80s. Oh, okay. Our great ancestors, no big deal. Just tell this new generation he got cooked. Yeah. They sure cooked a lot of movies now. They sure did. It's not just the old movies, it's the new movies as well, mostly. They're cucking everything out. And I don't like it. Hollywood is not making the right decisions. We should not really watch any more movies anymore. But and make our own shit. Just get like a free video editor or what's it called? Or expensive or pricey video editor, whether it's free or not, and try to make your own movies instead. Don't be relying on Hollywood all the time. They're just gonna ruin. They're gonna freeze and degrade brain cells from your mind if you keep on watching that shit. I cannot even tolerate watching that crap that Hollywood portrayals on us. It's disgusting. It's making everybody a cuck nowadays. They're cucking us out. You're right, Space Ghost. You're right. That's wrong. Stop cucking us, stupid Hollywood. Yeah, you gotta watch the early 80s one. It's fucking amazing. The thing is, I never knew there was an 80s one. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to find that one. I don't know if it's on what how can I get it? I'll have to ask one of my friends if I can watch on Discord at all. I'm not allowed to say his name for that, but maybe if he's in the chat, I can tell him that, but I don't know. Because I never seen that movie before. I mean, I saw the new version, but not the old original version. The old ones can be good too. Yet they can. And I watched Conan the Barbarian. That's an excellent old movie. It is. I love Conan the Barbarian movies. But they have not gotten up to the part when because it says in the story that Conan the Barbarian is supposed to become king. That has not happened yet, actually. He's still a barbarian, but he's destined to become king. And I'm wondering if movies would get it right about the story or not. I'm gonna have to read the books or comic books that have Conan the Barbarian in them, and then watch the movie. If they do, I doubt they're gonna make a new Conan the Barbarian movie because Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's old now. Have you seen him? His age. Arnold Schwarzenegger is extremely old. He was a governor at one time. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I don't think he can still make Conan Conan the Barbarian movies like he used to. So, yeah, make the 80s mistakes. Medusa's origin to Aphrodite's temple instead of Athena. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta make movies that are tell the story right. If somebody were to make a movie about my comic books, they better not make it woke. They better do what the book says and not how they would. They need to get their stories right. They need to read the actual book and not this other nonsense they put in the movie. See, where's that one movie or DVD I got? I have The Hobbit for the DVD. I do. I don't know where it is now. But Lord of the Rings Hobbit, in Lord of the Rings, they get the story wrong a lot, I heard. It kind of offends me a little that they get the stories wrong. Wait. Robot Chicken is a parody, though. They're funny. I'm not against that, but when people make movies, they're not funny and they're full of action. They need to get their stories right. They should not worry about, we should fit that all in one time frame. Just make a dozen of movies that do with that. Make it to be continued. Not this other crap. They got to delete some out of existence history and stuff with the story. That's ridiculous. We need to get the stories right. If they made a video, I mean, not video, but a movie. I keep thinking video all the time because I'm a YouTuber. But if they made a movie about, let's see here, about Jesus Christ, if they didn't, and it's a Christian movie, not a parody movie. They make parody movies of Jesus Christ, but we're not going to talk about the parodies, whatever that might be. But they have to get the story right. Why do they get stories wrong for other stories, though? It does not make any sense, does it? I watched a movie about David and Goliath. It was somewhat cool. He was destined to become king once he slays the giant, but kind of makes you wonder if some of that stuff they put in David and Goliath movie is actually the actual story from the book, the Bible, or it's just crap that they just add in there. Because they do a lot of that in Lord of the Rings. They probably do that in the Bible too, yet type movies. Lots of books are being plagiarized in the wrong manner for movies. I call it plagiarism because I'm sick and tired of movies being boring or being setbacks or cucked because, let's see here, because they're not telling the truth about the whole story. Whether it's fiction or not, you got to get your stories right. I watched a Napoleon movie, a movie about Napoleon Bonaparte, not Napoleon Dynamite. No. That was a parody movie. That was funny, but that movie was kind of retarded. I'm not going to watch that movie. It's pretty boring compared to what other people think. But Napoleon Bonaparte, that Napoleon movie, had the emperor that fights in wars. They ruined the movie by making it mainly be about romance and love shit. Chick flicks. I don't think you want to make that kind of movie with Napoleon in it. And they did. Napoleon is supposed to be a war hero. He fought not some because in that movie he was getting ditched by his wife because like his wife couldn't give birth to other sons, so they broke up, and it's a terrible movie. But there was still some fighting scenes in it. Yes. Napoleon is cool, but the movie was just a romance movie. It sucked. They should redo the whole movie and make it be just about the battles and the real story. Not this chick flick stuff. I like the movie. Yes, I do. Because it's got Napoleon in it. But sadly, the movie was mainly just about him kissing his wife and breaking up with his wife. I'd rather have it be about cool stuff like what he did back then, but it was not exactly about that. You know what I'm saying? I watched the Napoleon movie. Yes, there's a movie. It's actually a new movie. It's not too old, not too new either, but towards the year 2024, which is the current year of our Lord. Napoleon is a great French emperor. Does anybody? I like Napoleon. I do. I like the movie too yet, but there's some stuff in it that I don't like. Now, even as I speak about it, I like Napoleon himself. He's a cool dude. He fought in wars. He took over the French Empire. He drove his enemies into the ground. And he's a respectable character, a respectable, real war hero. And he should be remembered. He should. We all should remember him. I know it's not too American and he's French. He's typically not French. All right? Napoleon is actually from another island in Italy. But he took over the French Empire. That was pretty cool. He did that shit twice. Yes. I wish I was Napoleon, actually. I really wish I was. I want to wear the triangle hat. I want to wear the better clothes than what I'm wearing now, these t-shirts. Game of Thrones. I never watched Game of Thrones. But Napoleon is a great historical figure. Why don't they sell funny hats like this anymore? I don't know why they don't. Corsica is the name of the island. Yes, that's what it's called. I was about to say Island of Patmos, but that's Yakub. Good grief, me and my Yakub knowledge. Okay. Napoleon's satire film can be funny and accurate, I think. Mel Brooks could be it. Yeah. He wasn't apparently that short. Yeah, I didn't see how short he was in the movie either, tell you the truth, in the Napoleon movie. But Napoleon is pretty much a cool, badass historical character. He took over the French Empire. He became emperor. I don't know how he did it, because usually back then, when you're a king, back then, or emperor, trying to become king or emperor, you have to be a prince first in the family. Don't tell me how or why. You have to rule it in the family. That's probably the reason why they don't want royalty or imperial or monarchism anymore, because they get the same old people, the same old rules and stuff. But we could change that around. I don't know. They're trying to bring back communism. That's really bad. But kings are more truthful than presidents, I think, because they can just straight up say, "Hey, you're doing something wrong with our nation, our people." And what are presidents doing nowadays? They're telling lies. They're not saying that shit. The truth might hurt a little when you're dealing with politics. Yeah, there was a lot of inbreeding back then. Even with the queen that died not too long ago. That was not a couple years back, but now we got a king in England, and he's a total Satanist. It's disgusting. I mean, his portrait was a disgrace. I don't know how to type it in to find the picture. It was all over Twitter. You've seen that if you have not seen the actual picture or portrait painting of the actual real King of England, that the very last that guy is something else. He's the terrible. Most of them are pretty much terrible. And but that portrait is just way too evil. Okay, I'll try to find it. I don't know. I forget the name of the king. Was it Harry or pink Klingon blood on in a monarch butterfly? No symbols here, folks. Right. It's terrible. It has nothing to do with the Empire's great history. It's about Charles. Okay, Charles. King Charles is a heretic when it comes to his own kingdom and how he runs things. He should not be a leader at all. Just like I said before, the queen is just terrible. This guy's even worse. He's worse. King Charles. What can I say? Well, I was talking about his portrait. Now, his portrait looks like period blood. I'm not kidding you. It looks like they took a poor. It's a disgrace. It's really a disgrace. It has nothing to do with the history. It has nothing to do with a big masterpiece. They don't care about art anymore. They just don't. You see lots of famous art. It's not like the art that I see that I like seeing. It's usually about this other crap. Modern art sucks. This is the reason why we need to keep making these AI art pictures to overthrow modern art. Modern art is disgusting. What they did with the King Charles painting, that real painting, is a disgrace. It's gross. It looks like period blood from an actual girl or woman. Female period blood. It's disgusting. I don't want to see that. And I see that when I try to look at that shit, I wish they did a better job of painting that shit. They should hire someone else to do it. But no, they chose themselves to have their painting or portrait be of like some hellish what's inside a girl's asshole. I don't mean that sexually. I mean that bad. It's really bad. It could be, people are saying, oh, that's satanic. It probably is. It's gross looking and it's out of step for royals to have modern art bullshit portraits. It definitely is. And Dante's Inferno, the layer of gay is the same layer. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Even though it's about hell, the story is about hell or eternity. Dante did a better job of art than these other people. I respect Dante. Dante or Dainty or Dante, whatever his name is. It's the kind of shit that you would actually make a heavy metal song about. And yes, there's metal songs about Dante's Inferno. There actually is. Dante's story, even though he's Catholic, they make tons and tons of metal music about Dante's Inferno. And I might do the same with Dante's comedy. Now, comedy used to mean something else than just funny shit. to you. I have the book. I think I found it somewhere in my house. I used to think, well, my parents got rid of it because they're grossed out about hellish stuff somewhat. But I mean, this book is cool. It's better than today's dumb stories, woke stories about hell. Because hell is not a pretty place at all. This actually shows you better stuff about purgatory and hell and stuff like that so that you could get a better image of why you should not go to hell. There's other stories out there like Lost Paradise. I'm not talking about that at all. There's a metal band called Lost Paradise, but I'm not talking about Lost Paradise. That's also a doom metal band. Just like I'm trying to make doom metal. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Dante's Inferno. Or that type of poem series. Yeah, beauty is a crime. Because of the communists, that's why. They want us to own nothing and yeah. Dante going through hell and purgatory to heaven. Yes. It's kind of like Book of Enoch. They show lots of things in the Book of Enoch. Why don't they sell the Book of Enoch anymore? It's my God-given right to actually collect books of any biblical source because I'm somewhat Christian myself. I'm somewhat religious. It's just really sad that I cannot find a better Book of Enoch. When I go to Barnes and Noble, the only Book of Enoch they have on the internet or in the store is terrible looking. It's not even the Book of Enoch, even just facts about Enoch, probably. Whatever happened to Book of Enoch? Y'all know what Book of Enoch is? That was a banned book in the Bible. It actually showed some stuff that could be true today because alien conspiracies. It would actually tell us the actual truth about what aliens are, whether they're demonic or not. There's videos on the internet of Book of Enoch because the government says the aliens are real. Prove it. Use the Book of Enoch, giants and like Goliath and so forth. They want to get rid of those characters because the Book of Enoch is probably Gnostic and Enoch is just a book. But it's much more than that. We should not ban anything from books at all. But I'm too afraid that if I publish my comic books, I might have to redo it again. The actual story is... I don't know what to make out of things anymore. I mean, what are people's reactions nowadays when you try to publish something that's... anti-communist, anti-liberal, all this other bullshit. I'm fine with it not being published, but if I get it to like thousands of books that are stacked up to the ceiling, I need to make money off that somehow. Matter if they like it or not. So the story must go on. Because I'm still trying to but the Chinosaurus saga, the new dragon book. I still have it. I'm going to still use that idea, but who knows which people in the shadows, when you're trying to publish something, there's people in the shadows that might not let it be published. And like this other actor, what's that actor spirit? Not actor, I mean photographer. He made the movies Apocalypse Now, and this guy was an anti-communist. This guy was badass too. He makes such great movies. He's against communism. He's for American values, American rights. He was a pretty cool guy. I don't remember his name. He made the movie Apocalypse Now. Oh, Milos. Yeah, he's my favorite. Yeah, Milos is a great guy. I've not watched most of his movies yet. But we watched Conan the Barbarian already and Conan the Destroyer. John Milos. Yes, John Milos. John Milos. Conan the Barbarian is a great movie, and I'm proud to watch it among the other movies that. And John Milos, he's a better person but he got blacklisted. That's what I'm afraid of when I publish my books. I'll get blacklisted, and who knows what kind of job they'll let me do and what not let me do at all. I think I am blacklisted in some ways. They're blacklisting all of us. It's nothing new. The F feds, whatever, they're going to blacklist all of us sooner or later because we're not liberal enough. And yeah, Conan is the best. I don't care what other people think. Conan is a better movie. I like Conan. I'd watch it again if they had. I mean, I already watched most of them. Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer. I don't care whatever Conan I watch. But Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's old now, and I don't know if he'll be able to make another Conan movie like he was when he was younger or whatever. He's old. I wish that they finished the whole saga of the movies they were gonna make of Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, Arnold needs to make a comeback, but he just probably can't because he's a governor and he's old. Old Arnold. But Arnold is a strong man. You think he can still do this? He's healthy in some ways, I think. He's definitely, I guarantee this, you would not find this old man in a nursing home like the Beatles. You would not find him at all in a nursing home. I think this famous guy needs to make a comeback somehow. I don't think he's in a nursing home at all. He's a pretty tough dude. But who knows how fast he'll be in a fight movie scene like Conan Barbarian or Conan Destroyer or whatever Conan movie. We just don't know why people just don't. Paul McCartney lived live from, hold on a second. This stupid heart's in the way. From Shady Oaks Nursing Home. Paul McCartney's in Shady Oaks Nursing Home. Maybe I know how it can be done. You do know how it can be done. I would like to see what your idea for Conan the Barbarian movie would be. A new one. You got to write us a skit, Space Ghost. Make like a fan fiction. Not a I mean, some fan fictions are just gross, but I think we can do better. Fan fictions are gross because some people like to put their fetishes in fan fictions. But when I was going to make a comic book about illegal aliens. I had 3 famous cartoon aliens, E.T., Elf, and what else type of alien? I don't remember, but there were 3 aliens, and I wanted to make that into a comic book. I just didn't because I'm working on other things at the moment with my comics. I need to still rewrite my comic books, but the thing is, this illegal alien thing, well, let's find that video. Because it wasn't really a comic book at first. It was like a movie I made almost. I bet you some of you remember it. Some of you don't. And that's fine. Old Arnold as King Conan in a prequel to the Volsung saga. So he's an ancestor of Great idea. We'll see. I need to show my let's see here. Which one is it? Okay. Come on, work. Aliens. Ah. Where's the other one? All right. Should I show episode 1 or episode 2? I'm gonna choose episode 2 because that's more political. You'll find out what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure some of you might remember this from watching my. Oh my word! This is outdoors. Oh, what nice computer! All right, you see this? You see this? See it? This is the movie I made about. That's called Illegal Aliens. Episode 2, Space Communists, Stolen Giraffes for Sale. This is anti-communist, by the way. It's a great video, though. Has nothing to do with communists. It has something to do with the crimes they commit and all this other shit that's funny. You'll find out more. I'm pretty sure Spirit remembers it. The Illegal Aliens saga I did. It's not too old. It says 4 months ago I made that. You see this? You see it? Well, I'm going to play it anyways because I need to go take a bathroom break. What do we have here? Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jack off to a giraffe porn. I'm going to jack off to a giraffe. Yes. Look at all those sexy giraffes. Yes. We're going to Google it in, folks. We're going to look up some sexy giraffes on this computer. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a fine, sexy giraffe? I love that sexy giraffe. Damn, look at that. I want me some of that giraffe pussy. That giraffe pussy, y'all. Give me some of that sweet giraffe pussy. Now let's look at the other giraffes once. Damn, she look fine. Sexy lady. Look at that giraffe. Some sexy giraffe porn, I tell you what. Oh my God. Yes. Look at that sexy giraffe. Look at it. Look at her. Look at it. Damn. Is that one fine, sexy lady? All this giraffe porn makes you want to get a giraffe. I love giraffes, I tell you what. I love them. Yes. I like to hit that. Yeah. Spank that giraffe ass. Sniff it. Yeah. Give me some of that giraffe pussy. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll order a giraffe off the black web. Yes. The black market or dark web, whatever it's called. I'll order a giraffe and have her shipped to me illegally across the border. Yes, I'll do that, folks. Yes, I'll give me some giraffe. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's just a joke, funny joke, Space Ghost. It's not, it ain't real, okay? Yoda does not say that, but this is like my own Star Wars version of a parody with Yoda. There's other cool stuff in this video. I'll skip ahead well, actually, Let's go back. Okay. This one's way better. This one got 9 likes. The other one is dumb.
Like a ghost.
Wait a minute.
Hey, have you heard about my ex-wife? No? Well, about that twice.
They never do step up their game, Space Ghost. This is a parody of Aliens, okay? This is something I made. As you can see, it's hard to tell because they're just action figures and puppets, but I mean, this is a movie I made actually. You can make your own movies if you just had a video editor and collided all the scenes together. You can actually make a movie. You don't need Hollywood to do your own shit all the time that you like. That's not what Hollywood's going to do nowadays. It's not. They're not going to do what we all like anymore. They're not going to make movies anymore. They never had a movie in theater in ages. The only movie I watched was Godzilla versus King Kong, The New Empire, and that's it. That's the Godzilla -1. Those are only 2 movies that came out that were legit, kind of. I don't know what your opinion is on that movie, but this is one of the movies that I made.
Right. I had to get a divorce. You see, her pussy's.
That's about it. You can find that yourself, but yeah. No, it's not the best they can do. Hollywood is terrible nowadays. It's woke, it's commie, liberal, all this other bullshit. So they stopped making great movies and now they just make woke shit. It's always that way in video games too yet. See lots of unnecessarily gay characters that you never even thought they would be that way until they actually show the character in the game and you're stuck and screwed playing a character that's biologically dumb. There are too much non-binary things in video games nowadays. Kong is as good as it's gonna get. It's finished. They do a Wizard of Oz show without making it modern age lesbian story. Thank you. I bet you they have done that. Why is this thing doing that to me? Anyhow. Walking with dinosaurs. I'm still trying to figure out what should I do next after I'm done with this live stream. So, because this live stream is way too long. This is like days or minutes or hours long. Hollywood doesn't make entertainment anymore. They make propaganda. You're right. That's what I was trying to tell all of you. Papa Cotton is right. I don't know if Papa Cotton's still there, but I mean, Papa Cotton actually said the truth right now. And that's what I was trying to tell people in this stream. People just don't really realize that at all. So they think that it's all hunky-dory. It's not. They're trying to propaganda things that should just... They're trying to make things that are not fun anymore. Is what's going on here. Okay. No. They can't even just take great stories and just do them, because it's like if you have something good to offer, but your audience can't stop applauding dumb gay shit, what good do they deserve? Right. I'm not saying that they used to not be this woke, but they always have been woke. It's just that it's all about hiding in the shadows. I don't know how to explain it. Their agenda, it's always this Chinese Israel versus Palestine bullshit that's going on, and they're getting too political. So, and they're trying to make all these movies and stuff really, really extremely gay to a point that I just don't want to watch or play these dumb media, movies, video games, blah, blah, blah anymore. I can't even find a better video game to play on my Nintendo Switch anymore. They got the same shit, Mario this, Mario that, but the thing is, and Zelda's not nostalgic anymore. It's something else. I'd rather have the good old days when Zelda, I don't know how to explain it. People don't remember Zelda being that way, like Majora's Mask or NES Zelda or Nintendo 64 or whatever thing is. Dig Dude, SteamWorld Dig Dude, Dude online shop menu. Yeah, but I don't got any money or credit to buy. I got money. I got real cash, but I don't use credit cards. My dad won't let me. I still live with my dad. No idea why. I just feel, it kind of makes me retarded, I know, but some people just can't handle being in a house or apartment. They need somebody, I guess. But sometimes I get sick of living with people like my dad, but I get used to it sometime or another. Yeah, but eShop is no longer there anymore on the 3DS or Steam's got it, but Steam is. I really don't understand. Wait, Switch. I get it all mixed up. I don't know how to explain what my beef is with Nintendo Switch. It's just really complicated to me the way they set it up. I think if I got my Nintendo Switch later on instead of sooner, I would actually get some free stuff. But I always got to update. I don't know what the hell's going on. Why their online multiplayer shit is not free anymore. Phooey on that. I can't play with anybody that I trade codes with to do with 3DS or used to, like I do with Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch, you need I don't get it. I don't really get it all. I am having a hard time trying to set up. I also have a hard time trying to set up a PlayStation 1. I had to resell that, send it back to the store. It's just really terrible how I don't know how to set up anything. It just goes on and on and on. I rather play the video games, but not pay extra or try to hook it up in a way that I don't know how to properly set it up. Because most video games, they hook up to the TV. And I don't know how to hook that shit up. I don't know how. So they should really bring back PSP or PSP Vita or Nintendo 3DS or DS. But nobody likes those type of games for some odd reason. I don't know why. Whatever happened to PSP? PSP or PSP Vita is actually dead. Yeah, Rodriguez is dead. You should experiment with the eShop next time you get to ask 7-Eleven guy. Yeah, I don't really trust the 7-Eleven guys. It's hard to get the cards though because they sell them only for a limited time. It looks like, and what you would get I rather get them from what from GameStop than just get them at 7-Eleven. But it's only for a limited time. I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. They just want your money, but when you get the card credits, then you can skip it, I guess, or get a free trial, I guess. But still, what's it good for? Probably nothing. I don't know. I never tried it before using a Nintendo eShop card or anything or whatever it's called. It's only $20. I'd rather raise the stakes and pay $100 to get like $100 cards. So I can just, yeah, they need to make more gift cards that are worth buying. Enough of this $20 and $10 bullshit I get for Christmas and birthdays. I want a card that is $100 or $1,000. Why don't anybody give me $1,000 in a card? A game eShop or Burger King coupon card. Yeah, better not have tax. It better not. I'm sick and tired of tax. Your taxes on everything that we use and stuff. I don't pay taxes at home, but when I go to a store and try to buy items or whatever heck I'm buying, video games or movies or whatever, it's always in tax. It's a ripoff. It's not even a, like say for instance, this glasses right here, I don't know if they pay tax for glasses. Depends on where you get them. This is a 3D glasses I got from a movie theater. But imagine if this was not free at a movie theater and it was like at a regular eyeglass store. These glasses would pay tax. This tax, now, when they put price tags on things, it's it's not the correct price, remember. You need to add it up in order to pay tax. This must be abolished. Taxation is theft. It's not the true price. That's on the credit, on the, not credit card. I mean, price tag. It rips me off. I almost got ripped off today too yet, but just buying Arizona iced tea, Monster Energy from the gas station I was walking to. Because I was walking around, I was getting thirsty kind of. Now, that was just $9 to buy all that stuff. What I was buying, it cost $9. But I guarantee you this, that cost tax. That ripped me off. You said $9, but what was the price really? And they cost tax on video games too yet. The new Mario games, they're not worth buying, but I mean, I would like to have Mario RPG, the new one. I don't have that one. I got the ROM or the NES or SNES ROM, Super Nintendo ROM to play that on my computer on emulator. But the thing is, Mario RPG, that's expensive. All these new Mario games are expensive, but I don't really like Mario that much. I also don't like Sonic the Hedgehog. They never do not find, but they never do get other types of characters. Usually these cartoony, gay anime, when it comes to RPGs and other things, it's just ridiculous. Was Zelda an anime? Probably. Mario's not anime, but he's kind of a Japanese cartoon to you. And Japan doesn't know what America wants all the time. It's terrible. So can't rely on Nintendo all the time to make your video games. For me, it's more free to build, or not build, but free to make a video or movie. For me, it's easy to make a movie, but making your very own video game, like say for instance, I want to make a video game of my comics and bring that to life through a video game or shoot 'em up or RPG or whatever the heck it is. But yeah, y'all get it. It costs money to do that. And I don't know why. I got a free video editor, but all the video game makers, the makers for the video games, the installments, they have to download in order to make like Game Boy Advance or Nintendo 64 games. I don't what was I trying to say? Probably are very not free and are really, really expensive. It's not worth getting. It's not. You can't make your own video games. You can't do that for free. Even if you did get it for free, it would suck. They rip you off. So Nintendo sucks. When you're playing Nintendo games, I mean the old Nintendo games, they're better than the new ones. Because the new ones cost a lot and I have other. There are not a whole lot of video games left. Now, no PlayStation games, no Nintendo games, kind of. And Xbox, who plays that anymore? But they got rid of Xbox. I don't know what's Xbox anymore now. So, it really knows how to work false scarcity. Yeah, it sure does. Yep, Mario RPG on Wii. Huh, sounds like you'd use the emulator to get that on your Wii. That's pretty interesting. I'm not against emulation, but they're starting to crack down on that shit. They're not going to win anyways. If they do win, they're going to sue a bunch of people. It's not going to be funny. Old school ancient eShop. We need to bring back the old school ancient eShop. And make it free for a limited time only. Not a trial, but I mean, like the ones who get the eShop first. I would get the eShop Snap. I would go to my 3DS or Nintendo Switch and just get the games first before anyone else does. Not a discount, but have it permanently free until like several days. This is how I would run Nintendo. But they don't do that. They're just a bunch of corporate savages. I can see why they would make everything so pricey and dumb. Because they need the money, but they're not going to get any money if they keep on making terrible games that are not that great than a long time ago. But a long time ago, they had better games. They're not doing so well. Even if their graphics are realistic or great or whatever you want to. They're really slow at coming out with new shit. Old school ancient eShop was way the fuck better. It had everything we wanted, not just new releases and indie games. I wanted to buy my old games I like, and nobody needs 10,000 options of hentai. They have hentai on there? Damn. Oh. All Or maybe they already banned it. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm not saying I would get hentai on my freaking Nintendo Switch. I don't know if I believe that because I hate to say this, but Nintendo is like a family friendly thing. I don't see how they would make a hentai type game for Nintendo, but I could be wrong. To you. Oh, now he's gonna look at the eShop. Maybe. Where's my Nintendo Switch at? Hundreds of hentai on freaking Nintendo Switch eShop? Damn. Well, at least they're not selling it in stores, or are they? Usually on eShop. You have to download it or buy it on Switch's hentai system. All right. Thank God that they stopped being so family friendly, but like people always say, oh, Nintendo, we should rely our whole families on Nintendo because there's no sexual nudity and stuff. Fuck that. I'd rather see boobs in video games. Back in video games. I'm not saying I would watch a sex thing on video games. No. I just want to see characters with big boobs like the good old days. Not this. Well, they used to put good-looking, attractive women characters on with big boobs in video games. But now it's all just binary trash, non-binary, trans, all its other LGBT crap. If you look at old arcade games, you can see lots of good-looking characters. Some of them anime, some of them not. And they got big tits. I'm not kidding you. These are gorgeous women. They were hot. Went to the Game Cave store. Here, and the guy offered me one behind the counter from Japan. Hentai game from Japan. Which one is that? You probably can't read the title of that game because it's in Japanese. Japanese people are crazy. But anyways, I've been talking way too much. I get kind of on a... You're bringing up some good points there, Space Ghost, about video games, but I need to go on with the show. That's what we needed to do. Mike Tyson videos. Who wants to watch Mike Tyson bite somebody's ear off? It might be censored, though. Mike Tyson's still alive? All right. As long as it's not hentai. It's definitely not hentai. It's more badass and cool, actually. It's Mike Tyson. Why would Mike Tyson be hentai? He's not even Japanese. Actually, nowadays, we got these Japanese wannabe black people, and it's disgusting. They think they're samurais. They're culturally wrong. Samurais are Japanese, not black people. Yet they made a video game, an Assassin's Creed, that has a black samurai. I'm not kidding you. Black samurai warrior? No. They're not samurais. They're definitely not Vikings. And they're not Egyptian either. The ancient Egyptian people were not black. They might have a tanner color of skin, but they're not black. Might be Arab or white, but they ain't black. So, does that look like hentai to you? This is a fight scene. This had nothing to do with making love. Hey, Mike Tyson, how dare you disrespect the sacred act of love making? He bites his ear off. All right. Let's see if we get popped for this. It's my Look at that.
Oh, and some nasty.
Yeah, bite his ear off. Bite his fucking ear off. Yeah.
He's very unhappy. Look at this.
Yeah. He just.
It looked as if Tyson bared his teeth at one stage in the exchange.
Oh my God! Look at him! This is ball. Or no, this is blood on the ear. What the fuck? Definitely a bite. He got so angry, he bite his ear off. Let's see do
feelings are running.
Do it again. Come on.
Hot indeed.
Bite the other ear off.
Holyfield was outraged by that. Now, what is the referee going to do about that? 1 point deduction.
Actually, everybody in ancient Egypt, they all look like this, like Mike Tyson. I'm not kidding you. They're like Mike Tyson clones almost. Mike Tyson replicants, or whatever you want to call them. Mike Tyson is ancient Egyptian. That's right. I said it. Everybody in ancient Egypt looks like Mike Tyson. Let's watch this over again. Just gonna bite his ear off. There's a fin and myth that's the only black people origin. Funny, huh? Well, there's also, yeah. So anyhow, we're trying to watch this Mike Tyson video of Mike Tyson biting someone's ear off. And this is totally not hentai. Don't worry about Space Ghost.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There needs to be a fight almost.
Crazy nut.
Holyfield is very unhappy. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bite
his ear off.
Bared his teeth at one stage.
Crazy ear biting.
Boxing
match.
Holyfield was in a lot of pain from that. You see the blood on the ear.
Blood on the ear. Get that blood on the ear.
Well,
I'm surprised this isn't censored or
very hot indeed in there. Holyfield was outraged by that. Now, what is the referee going to do about that?
Yeah.
1 point deduction for Tyson. It's ear. Now let's take a look again.
Bite that ear! Bite that ear!
It's just here.
Mike
He gets
Tyson.
into the position there. Watch. You see, he stays there. There, he bites him there. You see him lift his teeth. And Holyfield in agony.
Bite his ear! Bite his ear!
And
Biting ear is the answer to everything. Violence is
getting like a street fight.
Oh man, why are we so pro-violent here? Who's Pat guy? That's stupid. Goth girl. When he signed with PD. Black people are a joke. I like this Mike Tyson video. I like it. Yeah. We should watch more Mike Tyson bites people's ears off. Why did Mike Tyson bite someone's ear off? Cauliflower. What the fuck is a cauliflower ear? I hope that happens to Jake Paul. Jake Paul's gonna get it. His ear bitten off by Mike Tyson. That's funny, man. Mike Tyson. Okay, that's enough. All right. The son of the sun god Helios flew too close to the earth, killed all the dinosaurs, and made the blacks. Their blood boiled to their skin, and their hair got frizzy and quickly. So you're saying is dinosaurs are black people. Based. That's just great. That's real. That's the truth, people. That's the real facts here. There's Mike Tyson beating up a goblin. What is going on here? There's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan was a boxer too, I think. Yeah, Joe Rogan was a boxer. That, but why is Joe Rogan? Because he's a fighter. I never saw a fighter. He's just some famous podcaster. I never knew he was a fighter until I heard about it. But Joe Rogan is actually a fighter. He does fighting for a sport. I'm not kidding you. Just like Mike Tyson. But Joe Rogan, I would not. Who would I want to win in a fight? Not Joe Rogan. I'd rather have Mike Tyson win. Let's watch this. Do a sound or not? I don't know. This is a different version of Mike Tyson, but I'm not going to show that. Looks like cringe. Fried buckwheat. Sounds like a great meal. Now let's eat some cow shit juice soup. What is this? Why are we going to watch this next?
In this video, we're taking on one of the Philippines' most extreme soups. It's called Papa Itan, also known as cow shit juice soup.
Yeah. You hear that? You like to eat that? Let's rewatch it.
In this video, we're taking on one of the Philippines' most extreme soups. It's called Papa Itan, also known as cow shit juice soup.
Yeah, I've got so many mixed feelings.
But before all that, let's back up. On our last fun Filipino food adventure, we entered an Aita village in Pastolan to dine on the Philippines' most shocking food.
This is essentially Linda's restaurant. Are you? And then very gingery. The fish is nice, fleshy, and soft.
Or should I be showing that? But it's something I would like to view on here, even though the copyright laws are done with. Trippy on next? Thank you, but you never shared a link when you're trolling. Trippy. So nobody can join in. I don't see why you called it Legion. I don't know. Trippy's a troll. He likes to troll people, but how long is it until he's long time until it's time. So you're stuck here watching my stream, I guess. And the palace is burned by Lamb of God music. Oh, wait. Where did that go? Where did it go? Where did I see that? Oh, wow. And that's just the view copyright music like that. But except for AI music or other things. But I like this song here. I do. You ever listen to Lamb of God? I mean, look at these albums once. All right. This is kind of my favorite metal band right here. You ever listen to this shit? Some of you might agree. Some of you might not have ever heard of this band. It's called Lamb of God. We got Ashes of the Wake, Omens. I forget what that one is. There's also Wrath. I believe I don't have Wrath yet. Lamb of God Sacrament. New American Gospel. Also got vinyl too yet. I don't know. I already get the CDs, but vinyl is pretty cool to collect. People started to actually do vinyl, but they used to be called Burn the Priest too yet. Yeah, what's this one? Yeah. It's on eBay. Yeah. Yep. What's this one? King Me. Okay. Just an illustration of King Me. I've been burnt out of metal for a few years. I like metal because it sounds different from rock music. I don't know if you realize that. Oh God, as the pillars burn. As the pillars burn. This one, you actually see a devil's face in this. I see eyes, mouth. But this is supposed to be a picture of a cow's or goat's skull, enlarged goat's skull with a screw and the mechanical parts connected to it. I can see why they would make it be the album. This one right here, I believe they did not use this version at all. We'll have to look it up. And Palace. How do you spell palaces? All right. So we saw three different types of albums of As the Palaces Burn. There's also this one right here. That one's just a movie. Usually run a film As the Palaces Burn. This is like the new anniversary deluxe version, probably. Never had that one, but I had one As the Palaces Burn, but it was a used one, used CD, and it sucked because that sucked at all. I mean, what did I remember? Well, the As the Palaces Burn, the used CD that I got of As the Palaces Burn had it didn't play right. The disc was scratched and I didn't know how to fix it at all. And it just skipped out a couple songs. I don't know why. It's because it's a used CD. I should really start buying the vinyl records, whatever. But metal is way better rock music than hippie rock that you hear all the time. It's still around, but not very popular at all. But it's awesome in some ways. So this, I'm not finding that one right there. Is this still the CD? Here's the vinyl record. They still sell vinyl records of everything now. It actually is better art quality in the vinyl records than it is with the CDs. People actually collect the vinyl records. There's also a golden one too yet. But what's the difference? I think that's just their trophy on their wall. But Sacrament. This might be a scam. They're just showing you just to. Which one is this? I don't listen to Kings of Leon. What's this one? Songs? I already know the songs. I have almost all of them memorized. I being burnt out. Oh, wait. Papa Cotton says, I turned off the music when I saw that. I was listening to Palaces just now. Oh, that's good. I like Baz and Palaces Burn. Pretty legit band. I mean, not band, but album. Lamb of God is the band, but the album is called I think I got this one right here. The Philadelphia live album. Let me go find that once. I think I got it. I got most Lamb of God CDs. Oopsies. Oh, what? Well, gonna have to fix that later. Okay. Nah. I got all my CDs in this box here. Oh, I also got this one too here. That one's kind of. Yeah, good. I've heard of you going to see Lamb of God shows. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yep. This is the only Iron Maiden CD I got. It's called Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. All the other Iron Maiden ones, they just keep on getting fly off the shelves. People really like Iron Maiden, but I can't get a better Iron Maiden album because people just keep on buying them before I buy them. It's ridiculous. It's all the Lamb of God I got. Lamb of God, Philadelphia, Lamb of God, Sacrament, Lamb of God, the Duke, Lamb of God, Resolution, Lamb of God, American Gospel, Lamb of God, Stir Undrained. Trying to. There's Slipknot and the Cannibal Corpse, but I don't listen to Cannibal Corpse anymore. I don't think they're popular. Although Slipknot is bleh. I don't like that Slipknot shit. But I might like Amon Amarth, but I don't listen much Amon Amarth. They sing about the same stuff, Viking gods and so forth. They're pretty interesting, but yeah. I don't like Rob Zombie anymore unless it's White Zombie, but they're never going to bring back White Zombie. They're not going to bring back White Zombie, not that I know of. Usually just Rob Zombie, just himself. What's the deal with Rob Zombie? In the Beavis and Butthead movie, that music was White Zombie. They should bring back White Zombie, but they just don't. I rather listen to White Zombie. They're more of a band than Rob Zombie. What's the deal with White Zombie? What's the deal with Rob Zombie? I mean, I get it all mixed up. Anyhow, this, however, Judas Priest Painkiller is White Zombie's way better than Rob Zombie. That's my opinion. I'll have to make another video about that. Yes. Because people rather listen to Rob Zombie and they don't get what White Zombie is anymore. I don't think they'll ever come back because people hate white people for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I really don't get it because some fans think that Rob Zombie is the same as White Zombie. White Zombie is the same as Rob Zombie. I'm going to have to find out for myself. They seem like the same band, but different style, I guess. I don't know. So, and this is garbage. This one, I don't like anymore. I'm going to have to do something about these CDs that I don't listen to anymore. But I listen to this one, Lamb of God. Not Cannibal Corpse anymore. I'm done with that necro crap. Slipknot is for emos. Amon Amarth is way better than Slipknot. Why do I have an album like this? It has a pregnant lady on it. I like some really freaky, edgy shit back then. Yeah, they're a different band, but the guy in there that sings with White Zombie, he looks similar and he looks the same as Rob Zombie, kind of. I don't know. Maybe they are the same. I don't know. But it's a mystery, folks. Might get rid of that one. Look at this band. They sing about ancient Egypt. It's called Nile. I don't like deathcore anymore, but I think I would listen to this again. I don't know. You ever heard of Septic Flesh? I don't know. Iron Maiden. This is Burn the Priest. Oh, there's my 3DS case. I can put my Nintendo Switch in there now. They have a Switch. I think. I don't know. Beats me. Where are all... Well, I bought this Korn album, but this Korn album actually is the worst album. I'm going to have to get rid of this one too. Or, I don't know. Okay. I wanted to show you some of my Lamb of God albums, not these other doohickeys. Wait a minute. Just show the Lamb of God ones, not the... I need to count all my Lamb of God ones. I got kind of a selection, a big select, not really big, but a collection, not a big collection of Lamb of God CDs. 1, Lamb of God Sturm und Drang, Lamb of God New American Gospel. 2, Lamb of God Resolution. 3, The Duke. 4, Sacrament. 5, and Philadelphia. 6. I got 6 Lamb of God albums. So that's good enough for me. That's the thing. Rob Zombie could be different from White Zombie. I don't know what happened to Rob. I don't know what. Damn. This confuses me a little. Of the zombies. Zombie bands. Rob Zombie, White Zombie. I think White Zombie's better. Some people think it's different from Rob Zombie. Somebody needs to do their research and make a YouTube video about it. Explain both Rob Zombie and White Zombie. Maybe I'll do that next some other time. I don't have Bales of Palace's Burn for Lamb of God, but I got all 6 kind of new and old albums. I bet you don't have this one. Most of you don't have this album, which is Philadelphia. Let me take a look and see once. Wow. Come on, why is my mic doing that shit? You have it. Okay. Somebody has it. I would say that compared to Pantera, it's hard to find the live album of Pantera, but I found this one easily. But the thing is, this Lamb of God live Philadelphia one, the thing is, I think this one's harder to find. I think it's harder to find because other live albums, they don't have them much. Depends on which album you're going for, what music you're going for. Live albums can be really hard to find. And I found this really fast. But I could never find a live album of Pantera. But we're not talking about Pantera. Pantera is older than Lamb of God. I don't know. Well, let's see here. How many of you know if this is their first album? It's called The New American Gospel. I'm not kidding you. It's called that. And it's got wires and phone wires and nails and in a tube for their album art. Pretty creative. This one I put in there kind of backwards. This one, however, you can find songs of in this album that you can't find on YouTube or the internet for some odd reason. I tried finding what's it called? I'm looking, okay. Nippon and New Millennium and Half Lit and Flux, Pariah, whatever. Those songs on this album, I couldn't find anywhere on YouTube. I think this is the first album. That's why. It's very forgotten. It's not really, but it's really heavy. It's more heavier than most of these albums. This one, however, is not that heavy compared to New American Gospel. This was upside down, kind of. This is more heavier. You're missing Ashes of the Wake, Omens, Wrath, and yes, I am. I'm still trying to find those. And Palaces Burn. I can't find those anymore because damn. I used to find it so quickly. I always have an eye out for Lamb of God, but now it's like I don't know what's happening, to tell you the truth. I got Sturm und Drang, whatever that means. Something German, I guess. So I also got the Duke. The Duke is more of a rock album than a heavy metal album, but anyways. Ashes of the Wake is a classic, including, I don't think anybody has this album much. I think not. Damn. But even though it's called New American Gospel, this is the heaviest shit ever. This is by my own yeah, 512 nailed it. You're right. But this, however, this album that people don't really remember of Lamb of God is way heavier. And this is one of the first. Just like Ashes to Wake. But they're not going to do another one of these, I don't think. Well, you never know sometimes. I want to see Philadelphia 2. I want to see an episode of Philadelphia 2 and see how that would piss off some people. Because nowadays, people are like, what the fuck is this? Heavy metal shit. What is it? So, how many of you think that, I don't know what the word is for those type of music or Lamb of God? It's not for everybody. This music is not for everybody. If you were to perform this music live on stage, and there's not a whole lot of people there, there's only like 5 people. The musician, whatever his name is, of Lamb of God, he said, if there's only 5 people that are listening to this, there's a chance that some people are not going to like it. And he just loves how that people like and don't like it. It's funny. Kind of. It's not for everybody, but yeah. So, let me see here. So, yeah, Nile rocks. Yeah, I like Nile. Says Egyptian. They sing about ancient Egypt and stuff. Some of their songs actually talk about Lovecraft and Cthulhu almost, but yeah. No, there's 5 people in the band, and that's who they make music for. I know. The Randy quote, well, yeah, he says that. It was so funny when he said that. But anyways, yeah. Man, I was all over the place with this live stream. Got to learn about what kind of music I used to or still listen to and stuff like that, and lots of stuff. And we also got to watch. I don't know what I was viewing, but we also watched Mike Tyson biting somebody's ear off and all this other stuff. But usually I stream lots of stuff, but I just want to chill and talk out sometimes. But let's see here. If we were to do one more thing before I end the live stream, I wonder what would it be. Hold on a second. This is too long of a live stream, but that's fine. It's only Sunday. It's not like nighttime right now. So, what? Yeah, this is your taste in music is impeccable. Applause. Yeah, it is. Very. I still listen to metal music, but I also listen to some other stuff. But yeah. I guess there's nothing else. Well, I have to decide for myself what I'm going to do after this live stream, but I only got about a few. It's definitely not nighttime yet, but it's also not during the. It's kind of evening-ish. So, All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave this at. Have a go on. God bless America. Blah blah. Yeah. Thank you, Papa Cotton. I show lots of interesting stuff. I stopped and talked about some stuff as well. Bye, Job 411. Bye, everybody. Bye, Space Ghost. Bye, Spirit, if he's still there. Bye, Dead Rabbit. Bye. We got quite a few people watching and stuff. So I got to do other things. I took a walk outdoors and I feel so energized and thankful that I didn't mess this live stream up like I did last night. That was terrible last night. I had to delete the live stream because it was not doing so great. It was really boring and I was getting a little bit grumpy, but now I feel better. So hit the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please do that. I don't know why I'm losing just a few subscribers and not a whole lot being added to it. It doesn't matter, but it's just what are subscribers? What's the use for them if they're not grifting off other people? It really, thank you, Spirit and Papa Cotton and so forth. Yeah, something that, yeah, so I gotta go. See you later, everybody. Have a good summer, white boy summer, whatever holiday it is, 4th of July, Independence Day. I was about to say Eric July. That's somebody else's topic. Anyways, I gotta go. See you later, everybody. Bye. Yep, thank you, Dead Rabbit. I gotta go. Bye.